Dwight Howard, an 8-time NBA All-Star and former Defensive Player of the Year, is back in the headlines, this time for reasons that have nothing to do with basketball. In a surprising and emotional turn of events, Howard's wife has reportedly filed for divorce just 6 months after their marriage, citing irreconcilable differences and seeking both alimony and half of the basketball star's assets. The news has taken both fans and media observers by surprise. The couple, who tied the knot in what was described as a private but joyful ceremony, had kept most of their relationship out of the spotlight. The short duration of the marriage has only fueled speculation, with many wondering what led to such a swift breakdown. Sources close to the situation report that the divorce filing includes demands for spousal support and a claim to a substantial portion of Howard's wealth. Known for earning over $240 million during his NBA career, Dwight Howard has maintained a luxurious lifestyle, with multiple properties and business ventures. The divorce proceedings could lead to a significant financial battle, especially if a prenuptial agreement was never signed or is now being contested. While neither Howard nor his soon-to-be ex-wife has released an official public statement, social media is already buzzing with opinions, theories, and reactions. Some are defending the wife's right to alimony, arguing that emotional labor and sacrifice during a marriage, no matter how brief, deserve compensation. Others are questioning the motives behind such a swift legal move, labeling it opportunistic and dramatic. This development adds another layer to Howard's complex personal narrative. Over the years, he has faced various public challenges, from custody battles to lawsuits and off-court controversies. Yet, he has consistently managed to make comebacks, most recently playing overseas and staying active in basketball circles. The divorce, however, marks a deeply personal event that could have lasting emotional and financial consequences. What makes the situation especially compelling is its timing. Just 6 months into what many assumed was a stable union, the dissolution of the marriage suggests that deeper issues may have been at play, either long-standing or quickly developed. From mismatched lifestyles and communication breakdowns to possible legal or financial disagreements, the speculation is endless. Divorces among high-profile athletes and celebrities are nothing new, but each case brings its own drama, especially when large sums of money and public personas are involved. The fact that Howard's wife is reportedly seeking half of his assets makes this case one to watch closely. Depending on how the court evaluates the marriage's duration, contributions, and financial arrangements, the outcome could set a precedent or at least stir further debate about marriage, money, and power in the public eye. At the heart of the matter, however, are two individuals facing the collapse of a relationship that once held promise. Beyond the headlines and legal jargon lies a story of disappointment and change. For Howard, a man who has already navigated the highs and lows of fame, this moment may mark yet another turning point in his already eventful life. As the legal process unfolds, fans and the media will be watching closely. Whether this ends quietly with a private settlement or escalates into a public courtroom battle remains to be seen. One thing is certain, this divorce, like many involving celebrities, is about far more than just a broken marriage. It's about identity, reputation, and the price of living life in the spotlight.